What's going on, guys? Danny here. Welcome back to the channel. First off, thank you guys so much for the support. We're almost at 500 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. You're killing it. I want to talk to you guys about a little project that we're working on for a customer. It's a 2001 Prelude. He had a H22A4 with the ATTS. This is a Type SH model. We have the block right here, engine. I don't know if you can see the crack right here. He lost oil pressure because the oil pump belt, the teat came off, so he had no oil pressure and he blew it up. Here's the ATTS part of the transmission. So we took that off and we installed the H22A Euro R swap. And I want to share with you guys what I did to make it work, and hopefully helps you guys if you plan on doing this swap in the future, or you're working on it now and you guys need some help. So first off, I didn't record pulling out the engine and putting it back in, because if you guys are working on this, I'm pretty sure you guys already know how to pull out an engine and put your old engine back in. Okay, so the first thing is what I had to change before putting in the motor is the post mount. The one on this engine that came with this engine doesn't align with the post mount bracket, so you have to change that. All the other motor mounts bolt right up. This is the same motor mount, the same T bracket, the same rear mount. The motor mounts, the only thing you have to change is the post mount. On the H22A4, the IACV valve is right here in the front, and on this intake manifold, it's in the back right here. So you have to extend the wires, because the wire is only like this long and it doesn't reach all the way back there. I had to extend those wires. Also, for the valve, the one that comes with the H22A is a 3-pin, and the one that came with the H22A4 is a 2-pin. That's the one you need. So you have to buy an adapter plate for the IACV valve. Second thing I did regarding the wiring is I made a custom harness, because this engine doesn't come with the crank position sensor. So I got an OBD1 internal coil distributor, and I made a custom harness to make it work with this. I extended the wires around here, the back, to connect to the crank position sensor on the original harness for this Prelude. On the harness, you can use your stock harness from your Prelude. The only thing is that you have to extend that wire, make a custom harness for the distributor. And I extended the oil pressure sensor wire a little bit, about 2 or 3 inches. You have to install the EGR valve from your H22A4 motor, because the plug right here is different from the EGR valve that came with this engine, the H22A. As you can see, it's not the same. So you have to swap that out. On the fuel rail, the one that comes with the H22A, the fuel feed connection is on this side. So you have to install your H22A4 fuel rail, but you have to make a custom bracket to make it work, or you can buy the bracket from I believe Roscoe Racing has it as well. The AC compressor bolts up, the alternator is the same. This power steering bracket is from the H22A4, because this engine didn't come with one. I'm not sure if from factory they don't come with power steering, but I had to put the bracket from the H22A4 back to this. I use the stock harness from the H22A4. I'm going to be using the same H22A4 ECU that came with the car. I believe the customer in the future is going to get a Honda P28 ECU, so he can tune the car. So he would have to get a jumper harness to make it work, but for now, with the stock ECU that the car came with should work. The headers are the same thing. The axles, because this car came with ATTS, you have to get a half shaft from the base model Prelude and the 2 axles from the base model. The brake booster hose that connects to the intake manifold, I had to get this part from Integra, because the hose from here doesn't reach. It only goes to here, to like about halfway of the intake manifold, and it has to connect on the other side. So you have to extend this. Make sure you put this in the right direction. It has to let the air flow towards the engine and not back. For the IACV valve, I had to put another hose, a longer hose, this hose with clamps, because the hose that comes with the IACV valve doesn't reach. The throttle cable is the same. I just used the stock bracket that came with the H22A engine, and it works. Other than that, everything else should bolt right in. You know, motor mounts, same harness from the H22A4, headers, alternator, starter, AC compressor, power steering bracket, fuel feed, fuel return. I hope this little video helps you guys. I know it's just talking. Thank you guys once again for the support. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.